Drake, I don't want to hear no bullshit.
Literally. No, he's in that bullshit.
I'm gonna let y'all people know that. You tapped in.
Human.
Bro, she hot. She popular because she hot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look at Oprah, one of the richest black women in the world. She did that new entertainment.
Even at Pee Wee football games, there would be mistakes.
Boy, JB Cuzzo, man. Shout out to Cuzzo World.
By the expense of us paying our money. Now, since we've been dealing with this Russia-Ukraine war,
Okay, look, there was on Earth, there was no technology to where you can control a drone at that time.
Yo! You already know, man. We about to get this shit popping, man. Yes, sir. I got the guys with me. You already know. I got the guys with me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, guys. How y'all feeling today, man? Season 2.
Season 2.
They thought we wasn't gonna make it through season 1, you know what I'm saying?
Season 2.
But we here, season 2, a whole nother season, man. It's getting back bigger and better than it was last year, man. Shout out to Cuzzo World, man, one more time for the second season. Shout out my peoples, man.
Thanks, man.
Season 2, hair done got longer. Know what I'm saying?
Sorry for the break. Sorry for the wait, fellas. But we had to get right, man. New season, new goddamn energy, man.
New negotiations, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man. I had to talk to the producer and let them know, man. We're working too damn hard for less, man.
For real, bro. It's election time, politic time, so we had to politic.
Yeah, man. News. It's crazy news out here, too, man. We got to come at you harder than ever, man. It's crazy news, man.
So, man, what's on the itinerary? What's on the agenda today, man? Let's go down the list for the people so they know what to expect this episode. Trigger warning.
Super trigger warning.
Trigger warning by the end, man. Y'all already know what it is, probably.
Man. But we're going to get right into it, man. The first thought, you already know what the first thought is. It's approaching. College football is one day away. If you pre-ordered it, it's here. College football is around the corner. You will have college football back in your hands. It's great. It's great, guys. It's great for the community. We was missing that, bro. We got college football back, and this is the first thought. You know, we got Dynasty, we got Road to Glory, but you know we're gonna just get the Dynasty questions. Who will y'all? What team or what school would y'all bring up in this Dynasty?
Who first, my brother?
I'll go first, man.
Go ahead, man.
You know, me about Dynasty, you know, I looked at all that what college football is about to bring to you. You know, I'm more the Warrior Glory guy. But I looked at the Dynasty, I'm looking like, yo, man, this look good. I want to be a part of it. So, you know, the team I'm going to bring up, the 49ers, on Route 49. We're going right down the street. I'm bringing them up, man. I got to do it. I got to do it for the CLT guys. I got to do it.
First time being on a video game.
You feel me? They don't hit the shortcut on a lot of motherfucking schools, bro.
I'm gonna ask you though, you being from Charlotte and shit, man. Like I feel like I got an actual team on the game and shit, bro.
It brings a little bit of pride to you about the city, man. It's like Charlotte crept up on a lot of people. Like, it was that silent city in North Carolina. Now it's like, you trying to go to Charlotte, bro? Like, that's how it turned to, man.
It's high out here. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's turning to that city. It's like, man, it done came up. It done came up.
So, Bigger Dave rocking with the Charlotte 49ers, the Big Green. Who was your other choices, man? If you had any, man, you might have been like, fuck everybody, man. But who your other choices, brother?
My other choices? I kind of like, I was going to go with a team that, like, I had to build up from the, like, bottom. Like, I was going to choose one of the less talented teams, like Crenshaw or something. Just to see how my choices is. You know, that was one of the teams that was on
Kennesaw State.
Oh, Kennesaw, my bad. I was thinking about them All-American.
You thinking about Kendrick Lamar and shit. We tired of that shit.
I was thinking about All-American because Crenshaw State, they gray. That's what I was thinking about. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
I feel you though, bro.
But I just want to choose a less talented team just to see if I can do it myself. If I can just bring up the team. You know what I'm saying?
You ever did Dynasty before?
Like I said, I'm not a fan of it. But this year, it got me thinking like, yo, I'm missing out on something.
Yeah,
missing out on something.
Hey, yo, Quay.
Yo. All right, man.
Signing day, man. Which hat you picking up, bro? Putting on your head, brother?
Finally here, man. It's been 10 long years. God.
Yes, sir.
The school I'm going to is hold on real quick. Hold up.
Give him time.
He had to shake the dreads a little bit.
Give him time, man. Everybody on the edge of their seat.
He played good, you know what I'm saying? We got the, you know what I'm saying?
Guess we all know who that is.
Yeah, we following Dion this year, man. We about to go play with Shador and them boys. Colorado finally got a new head coach virtually.
Folsom Street.
You fucking with Colorado, okay?
Yeah.
Why, what brought you down to that decision, man? What was it, bro?
I felt like it was a good school to go to, man. I didn't want to build from the very, very bottom, but I also didn't want a 5-star established team. You know what I'm saying? I wanted a team that is kind of popping, but I still got some work to do.
Yeah, for sure you do.
Yeah. So that was my final decision, man.
Them DBs kind of.
Yeah.
They DBs. Travis Hunter, they got one man playing both sides. You gotta be bad.
And it's cool because I already know I got to go looking for a quarterback, a couple DBs. So it's like,
Yeah, so
I wanted to at least get a year up under my belt before, I just had to go find all the players.
That means you got to leave Shador with a ring, man.
So you got to send him off to the pros, bro. Don't let his career fall off, man.
Hey.
All right.
He got to show up.
So any other choices on the list? Top 2, top 3, or it was just like, fuck it, Colorado, I'm a buff, we coming?
I had a couple other options. It was going to either be Utah. I work with Utah. I thought about going to Carolina.
Ooh, me too.
And if not Carolina, I was considering ECU.
Well, I got a word from Rick Smith. I know he ain't here, y'all. He on a big vacation for the show, man. He trying to get this shit figured out for us. But he let me know to let y'all know that he would be a Pirate. He would start out with ECU because he wear the purple haze, and you know what I'm saying? That's just him. But for me, it was a hard decision, man. I went back and forth. for weeks. First, we gonna be James Madison. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rock out with James Madison. And then I was like, nah. That jersey collection ain't deep enough.
Don't do that.
Then I was like, fuck. They're not deep enough. It's college, bro. You gotta have you gotta go crazy. It's college. We've been playing Madden for hella years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready to see some extravagant shit. So then it went to Middle Tennessee State, and I was like, nah, not the Blue Raiders. Hell no. Then it got down to the last two, bro. And these two mean a lot to me, man. They recruited me heavy. I'm around. But these schools, they showed me love in the recruiting process, and it was Memphis and the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, bro. I went through Memphis uniform. My man Eric Rayweather on YouTube channel, shout him out. He went through every uniform on his YouTube channel to show every college uniform on the game. Memphis got like 12 fucking different combinations, bro. But I settled on the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, man.
That's a good choice, though, man. That's a good choice.
I gotta stick with the Carolinas, like something like I ain't want to do UNC. They're a little too up there. I hate State. I could have been Duke, but they too good right now. ECU, never liked them. Wake Forest, never liked them. Wake Forest, I was like, hey, you know what I'm
black
saying?
and gold.
That's it. But they summer camp was too rough for me. So I was like, oh, that motherfucker trying to kill me out there.
Nah, it get hot in Winston.
Coastal Carolina, bro. By the water. Like, Chanticleers, I like their color schemes. It ain't Carolina blue, but it's like a teal, you know what I'm saying? Remind me of like, you know, Charlotte and the Hornets and all that shit. And that's just who I decide to rock with. They ain't too good. They ain't all the way bad. So that's what we rocking with, man. Chanticleers, bro. And I will send some clips in the bigger so he can put them up here on the show, my little progress, man.
Facts,
So
man.
y'all know, man.
Facts, man. Everybody anticipated with this game coming in, man. It's a long time coming, man.
For sure.
We had all kinds of showcases this weekend. We had LeBron getting on the sticks. We had Tim Tebow and Michael Vick playing. Like, bro, this game, it just got all the energy, the right energy.
We had Shador. My bad. He don't like we say Shadir. We had Shador and Travis Hunter playing against each other. Both of them using Colorado and shit. Shador smacked Travis. Tebow smacked Vic. Vic played like a fucking trash ass man, bro. Like that nigga play like he never played a game before in his life. Were you in the NFL? What the fuck are you doing? But hey, it's different, you know.
It was good promotion, man. It was good promotion, man. That's why everybody is just ready for this game to come out, bro. It's perfect time. It's summer. It's hot. Nobody don't want to go outside. We just want to play the game.
Who you telling? I gotta admit this, y'all.
Yeah.
I have never played NCAA 14.
The fuck?
Not once. I never played that shit. I don't know what happened or why I never played it or got it. Well, I never played that shit.
Damn, I had to rethink what was 14.
The one with Denard Robinson on the cover.
Dang.
I never played the last one that ever came out. I never even played that shit.
Dang.
But I love college. I don't know how I never played that shit.
Dang. I think I did play that one.
Never owned it. Not once.
14? No, I don't even know if I played this shit.
I never played that shit, bro. But I heard a lot of great things, like for real. I heard
They said it was canceled.
14?
Yeah, you just can't buy. You couldn't buy a new copy of it. If you already had it, then you pretty much had it.
Okay. Yeah, I never. That shit crazy though.
I had it on
And then the crazy thing
bro.
about that shit, they said it stopped because it was like a legal battle with a former basketball player about his name and image. That's why that shit stopped. Like
A
that's
basketball
crazy.
player.
Yeah. It said former high. It said while it was canceled, a high-profile legal battle headed by former UCLA basketball player Ed O'Brien about name and likeness, and that's what stopped that shit.
Who is he?
That's crazy.
God damn, yeah, like goddamn Vince Young said something. Or Reggie Bush. Who the fuck is O'Brien?
That's crazy.
Never heard of that.
Lame ass fucked up the whole gaming world for years. We was
But-
stuck with Madden over yo lame ass.
But it shows you like you being a college player and your name and likeness have a lot of fucking power, and you know what I'm saying, and you can stop shit just by saying no, you're not gonna use my name. That
They
shit
didn't even
powerful.
put names on the game, bro.
They really didn't.
And I never played with UCLA college basketball
Ever.
That was you were correct
Powder
about
blue
that
ass shit.
because
bro.
a lot of them NCAA games they had number one, number two, like they really didn't use names, but somebody found the fucking way to say hell no, that look like me. Yeah.
It did. It looked like players, but I mean, they name one up there, so they shouldn't even been tripping.
Quick
But-
question though, because it is a part of the game,
Yeah.
and a lot of people will go this route. Did y'all ever think about the team builder and starting a dynasty with
Oh yeah, I used to love team building.
a created team? Did y'all ever ever
yeah.
cross your mind?
Team builder
Yeah,
always,
early
but
ones.
hell yeah, the early ones with the Juggernaut. You had Juggernaut, 99 defense, 99.
Pause.
I created my high school.
Me too.
I forgot who I created. I just know I chose that settings of 99 defense, 99 special teams. I think I did my middle school. I think I did Reggie Davis. Yeah, that's what I did.
You gotta do that online though. You gotta build team builder like on a website.
From the recap of all these videos, I'm not sure how they're going. They really didn't.
You
reveal
used
that
to
part.
have to do. You used to have to do team builder through a website.
Maybe
and
the team
upload
builder
it.
might be the ultimate team shit. I don't know.
No. It's strictly create a team.
That's something that like they really didn't deep dive. You probably gotta buy it just to see how it works.
Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't mind doing that, creating a team on the website and uploading it.
I think about it, bro. I'm gonna go with Coastal Carolina for one, but I'm gonna do two dynasties.
Yeah, I'm gonna have multiple dynasties.
But one of them, I looking like Florida State, bro. And I seen that goddamn entrance, bro.
Them
That shit
interests.
brought back memories and chills. Like, damn, them niggas really came out playing. Like, how could you lose a game, bro?
I
If
like
you
the
in
entrance.
the tunnel and you just hear all that shit before you run out. Like, you gotta be like, boy, we about to whoop they ass.
And just the fact, and the crazy thing too, they were trying to get rid of that shit too, talking about because of Native Americans. You know how it is with the schools can't be Native American related and shit. They were trying.
Only
to
thing
get
I
that
don't
shit.
like about that shit is that dude that's on the horse is an actual white guy. I swear to God, he's a white guy. They paint his face and shit. That shit threw me off a little bit. But I mean, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's all right.
I mean,
But the spirit he used comes from an actual tribe that they make it and give it to him for him to use.
motherfucker don't like that white guy portraying Egyptian gods.
Nah, it just threw me for a second. I was watching the behind the scenes of that shit of Chief. I forgot his name, Chief something. But yeah, he was a white guy, and they was painting his face darker and shit.
Man,
And I was
who the
like,
hell-
whoa.
So who the hell gonna goddamn have that horse goddamn in the air like that? Who the hell can do that?
Man.
He better be a cowboy to do that shit. Or that horse gonna throw his ass off. Yeah, that's hard though. I like that though.
Man, play the clip. Play the clip, man. Let the people just see it and hear the crowd, man. Like
talking
that's-
Florida,
that Florida State one. Yeah.
Florida entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's
That
just like
shit almost had me like, I don't know about Coastal Carolina, bro.
I like all the entries I saw. I like how they did that part, man. That's gonna capture people right
But
there.
I did realize they tried to speed through the entrances because they realized motherfuckers do get tired of seeing that shit. I think they trying to prevent niggas from pressing the button before the game start. So it's
Yeah.
like it's up there, but it's like fast. I realized that, but before I thought it was gonna be like real. Take your
But that shit
time.
going but that's good too, how they got them how they doing like the ultimate team. They said they're gonna add active football players in the NFL for that ultimate team shit. So ultimate team gonna be one of the categories everybody gonna click on too for college football.
I ain't gonna lie, they could get rid of that ultimate team for all I care.
Why, man? Why, bro?
Cause,
Why?
bro, you see how much they did with Dynasty and Road to Glory this year? Think about if you take that shit off, what else they could have done?
Oh, you trying to say take it off just to goddamn?
Make it its own separate game. Like, if you want a fucking card strategy
Oh,
game, make a college ultimate team game alone. So niggas who want to play that shit, like GTA did online. They got GTA, then they got GTA Online. Just let that shit be its own shit.
I mean, I understand what you're saying. They could have added more room to it. The fuck, I can't even find that shit.
Hold
I
on,
don't know. I don't know.
I'm
People trying to put that up.
gonna find it for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Nobody trying to actually put that up because
Hold on, I got you. I know where it is.
But I
Do
mean,
if I put a like on it, would
that's all
that
I'm
show
saying.
it to you?
I don't know. I don't know if nobody want to try. They not trying to put that up. Oh, okay. I think I see it.
I'm gonna do my Dynasty and Road to Glory, but I'm ready for these head-to-head matchups too, like playing people online. Like that should be fun.
They said the goddamn, but what's going goddamn be the kicker is they said them goddamn rivalries when you playing rivalry teams, man. People that shit gonna be on a different altitude too, far as like the fans. You know what I'm saying? They could like the crowd gonna be on his feet and shit.
There you go, right there. I just resent it. But yeah. And they said like, you know, the rivalry games they got trophies that they win sometimes, just the rivalry trophy. They said they got like 3 different winning celebrations for that shit. Like you win it one time, you see something. You win another time, you see another shit. I was like, They got dynamic. They got dynamic attendance. Your team trash. You won't have nobody in the seats. I know that's some old shit, but it's good to have it back on the PS5. But yeah, this the Florida State interest, bro. Crazy.
Boy, I heard IQJB. I gonna get knocked off. Yeah, how can you lose a game?
Man, how do you lose in real life running out after you see that shit from the tunnel, bro? Yeah. There's no fucking way I'm losing that game, bro.
Yeah, that's the ultimate school pride for you.
Oh!
That's the ultimate school pride.
Kent State.
I thought about using Kent State till I seen it was Under Armour.
They said, oh yeah, Oregon got them. They said they got unlimited NIL deals with Nike.
Yeah, because the dude that run Nike went there.
So Oregon about to be the freshest team out this motherfucker. This new gear, man.
It low key been like that for like 10, 15 years now.
Yeah, they've been the freshest team. They've been the freshest team out there.
Yeah. I used them on a dynasty before But that's before I cared about like building up from the bottom and shit. That's like a real theme this year. You just don't want to be that guy, bro. To pick LSU and do a dynasty. Everybody gonna be like,
This nigga
nigga,
pick the
you gonna
best
get all the
team.
5 stars. Nigga, ain't no struggle in that.
I think that's what the one thing about the dynasty, like people want to challenge themselves. They want to actually bring up a worse team just to say, yo, I did that shit through the game. Like, this team wasn't no best team. It was because of my choices and who I recruited.
Yeah, my players I chose in this bitch.
Yeah,
Like, and then it got contracts. So once your contract up, you get other job offers. Go to a big school then. Don't start out at a big school.
but
I mean, it's up to you play it your way, bro. Like that's the good thing about it. You can play it your way, bro. Can't nobody. You know what I'm saying?
But dynasty straight, man. But when they will talk about that road to glory, hey man, I gotta click off her and go to road to glory, man. Just to know I can have my running back or what position I make. You know what I'm saying? I can have him good for Madden. I don't gotta goddamn bring him up in Madden. I could just have him 90, 98 in Madden. I like that part.
Yeah, true.
I was a fan of that.
But what I don't understand,
Gotta keep them grades up, or your ass gonna sit the bench.
In real life.
I remember back in the day when I used to play NCAA football, and you goddamn be like you have one goddamn week of bad fucking game, or you can have a 1 week that you ineligible. Boy, your Heisman shit will go out the window.
Angel Reese said, nigga, it's not. But nah, one thing I don't get on there, like, who really going? You got a choice to start out as a 5-star, a 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star. Like, why the fuck would anybody pick a 1-star?
Maybe they feel like there's more room to improve. Maybe they want to, you know what I'm saying? Some people like to challenge themselves when it comes to games like this.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah, I guess, man.
But plus, you got all these abilities. What if all these abilities like require a certain, you know what I'm saying? Like
overall,
like well, not even overall. What if it be like on subjective shit? You got to catch 20 picks to be best hands and shit.
Favorite or something.
You know what I'm saying?
But you
can't
can
do
still
it freshman year, but sophomore year you might do it. So it makes sense. But still, though, I'm not choosing a 1-star.
Oh yeah, for y'all who got the early access shit, you should be able to play it tomorrow. Today's Sunday. For y'all who don't know, should be able to play it tomorrow on Monday at 4 p.m. because they want to give you 3 full days. So yeah, if y'all didn't know.
Yeah, man. Check
if
out
you
for
gotta
the
work, man, go ahead and call out and shit.
A lot of people said, man, like if you on that streaming hustle, this the time right here. It's the time to goddamn get your streaming game on. Because everybody's gonna be watching about that NCAA football now.
I whoop y'all ass for the screen, man.
Hey, you better not lose.
I might. I'm fine with losing.
Cause
I'm going with the Chanticleers, bro. I'm gonna lose some.
Hey man, but the gameplay is excellent, man. Like all the game, it don't look different. It don't look different, but it don't look different. It looks smooth. It actually look way smoother, especially how when you can pass from like when you pass it to the flats to a running back, it like he don't lose speed. Like if you can throw it right to him, he's gonna goddamn lead him right.
Got everything revamped, kicking meter revamped, quarterback passing revamped, O-line look fucking revamped. It like these motherfuckers block like they supposed to block on this from the clips I saw.
Hey, from Tebow and Mike Vick, hey, you can miss that kick.
Yeah, damn.
You can miss that kick, man. He had it right. He had it right down the middle. I don't know what the wind was.
Tebow was spanking Vic, man.
He had the max goddamn power and still missed it. So I don't know what that's gonna be like.
It's gonna be realistic. I was watching Shador play Travis, and he called it was the stadium was rocking, and Travis Hunter called an audible, and they all switched spots, and the center snapped it, and it went fucking over the damn quarterback head and shit. And I was like, damn. And they was like, damn, that shit real. But that should have never happened in real life because they was playing with Colorado, of course. But they was like, that's real though. That's real. I was like, that shit gonna piss me off if it's a close game.
Oh yeah.
Shit like that. You can't argue with realism though. That's what we asked for. So shit.
Yeah, that probably might be one of the things you're gonna have to look over, man.
Get some broken controllers.
If your goddamn center don't have that ability to stay calm in a high intensity game, he might just fumble that shit. He might just fuck you up.
I just don't see myself losing no game. I'm just not. I just think I'm gonna go undefeated, bro.
What you saying, Dynasty or online?
Nah, not online. Cause I done seen how these niggas be playing on defense and they be shifting the coverages and shit. I ain't gonna do all that at first. These niggas be moving the coverages and shit. I'm gonna be playing against niggas like that, and I already know how it's gonna go. But
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest this year. If I lose a game, then we lost, bro. I ain't even gonna, quit, restart. Nah, just
growth.
I gotta take it one game at a time, bro.
Growth, man.
I'm saying, live and you learn.
Scramble a little better, easier. Man. But that we just put in 30 minutes on that first thought.
Facts, man. I mean, it's a good talk, man. Shit, bro. Everybody ready for this game out, man. Hey, y'all, we're going to come back probably a week later just to give our pros and cons about this shit. But, hey, that was the first thought, people.
Message to all fiancés and wives. We're going to need y'all to understand for a little while.
That's
all I'm saying. I'm going to need you to understand for a little while. And we'll understand you say get off the game and come watch this whack-ass movie with y'all. We just need y'all to understand for a little bit. Then we'll be back to watching the whack-ass Tyler Perry movies with y'all.
Hey, I saw this one reel. She said, I'm going to need you to get out the game so you can clap these cheeks.
Man, she got to hold on too, man. Oh.
But let's get, getting some more topics, man. Shit, man.
Yeah, we here.
Yeah, man. We got dang. Let's get the first one off the list, man. Hey. While back episodes, we talked about the Russ murder. It was the ALEC Baldwin case that he shot a crew member. It was a movie set accident. We don't even know what movie it was. The movie
called Russ.
It was called Russ. Okay, that's why I said Russ. But the movie haven't dropped yet, So, but a movie scene where you're supposed to point a gun, they're supposed to be filled with blanks. Somebody said, "Shit, let me put a goddamn bullet in here." Shot a crew member. They actually put Alec Baldwin on trial. He beat the case.
Which I feel like, me personally, like, bro, if you an actor, bro, and they handed you a pop gun, you're not expecting no bullet to be in there, bro. So, like, I get you want to blame somebody, but you shouldn't blame him. But they do say, like, well, he had no business pointing a gun at nobody. But, you know what I'm saying? But if it's a prop gun, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was me. I'm just thinking, like, if it was me, I'd have been like, how y'all gonna charge me with that shit? If it was me, that's just
I understand.
opinion.
I understand that point, man. At the same time, he shouldn't have got down. I don't know what no matter of fact, I ain't gonna go there. I don't know what was the purpose of the scene or nothing. But at the same time, he really, why was he gonna shoot somebody with cameras gonna be right there? Like
a whole set.
And plus, why wasn't the shit filled with a blank? Why what the fuck that shit was? Who the fuck in their right mind was gonna put a goddamn live fucking bullet, knowing this man in the scene was gonna point and shoot it?
I think whoever's in charge of the props should get in trouble for that. Because if I'm the
That's that.
actor, like in my mind, you're giving me a prop gun to do this scene. I'm There's no way in my mind I'm thinking this is a loaded real gun. We're on a movie set.
On God.
So whoever's in control of these props, they should get in trouble for that.
And I don't know what the crew member job was. Maybe that was the prop person who got uh fatally wounded. But it's just, in my opinion, like
So it was rightfully. It was rightfully. It was a good
bro,
choice,
that's a
man.
mistake, bro.
It was a good choice, man.
Yeah, he
But if it wasn't, boy, Alec Baldwin, you a goddamn diabolical motherfucker.
could have been a rush job. Like, they got a scene to shoot. They like, damn, we order the gun. We smile
So I
like,
said,
use
take
this one.
But you know how conspiracy motherfuckers be acting like, man, this was a sacrifice. And Alec Baldwin, the Illuminati made him do that.
And I'm glad you brought that up, because we're going to get into them people that think like that, bro, later on with this trigger warning topic. But go.
Dude didn't bend over, so they shot him for real.
Oh, shit, he ain't put on a dress.
Was it a humiliation act?
Oh, yeah, humiliation ritual and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I can laugh right now, but I don't know what's on the other side, man. I don't know what's on the other side, man.
That nigga got popped doing a movie.
Hey, I mean, I'm just saying, JB. I don't know how much a fucking crew member make. I don't know how much them FX people make, but damn. You trying to tell me, do they fuck up like that?
I know how much you want them to make. You want them niggas to make as much as the actor.
I'm just saying, though, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Them niggas they don't get paid no little change either now.
Nah, for sure they don't.
That's
Man, season 2, I'm going to tell y'all, season 2, it's a lot of killings, man.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, since we missed 2 weeks, I'm going to just throw this in there. Fuck it.
Yeah,
We had rapper FOOLIO knocked off, bro. Do you feel sympathy? I'm going down the line. Bigger, do you feel sympathy?
Based
off of how you know he was as a rapper.
Damn. Me, I'm always on the side of nobody don't deserve the job. Nobody don't deserve a bullet. I'm always on that side, bro. At the end of the day, man, I don't do FOOLIO got kids. He got kids or something like that.
I don't think so.
Well, still, man, you know what I'm saying? He caught one. I mean, whatever he did caught up to him, but it's like, damn, bro. Well, if it was some kids out there and FOOLIO was their favorite rapper, or goddamn, where FOOLIO from, what they looked at him like a damn legend, and just, you know what I'm saying, it was inspired by what he did or what he do. Now that nigga got popped.
But it ain't like he made music. It's like you will only be a legend. He will only be a legend to you if you didn't like Young and Ace.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying where he from, though. Like, we all can goddamn look at him different, but what if where he from in Florida, everybody looked at him like a real ass motherfucker that made it out the hood and they were just inspired, but boom. Just like how people look at Malcolm X. You know, people got different views from Malcolm X for what he stand for, and also with the fact that when he was with the Islam, he changed his views. Like, when he was with Islam, he was talking crazy, but then he realized Islam had some shit crazy, and behind the scenes, he stopped going that direction. You know what I'm saying? But he still was, like, inspired by people to do right.
I don't want to compare
FOOLIO. No. I ain't comparing. I'm just saying on the fact that you got somebody, okay, Malcolm X was with the Islam, but when he found out what Islam was doing as far as parenting, shit like that, it was some shit behind the scenes that was like, he was like, nah, I can't stand for that, and he stopped going that route. But everybody looked at him as like different when he stopped going that certain route. So I'm just saying, but at the end of the day, bro, it's like, I ain't pro for somebody losing their life.
I'm on some shit like, ain't this what gangsters do though?
Yeah, that's what comes in the territory too, though.
When you go and dissing dead children and like some kids that got killed and shit, like nigga lost her son, bruh. And they found that nigga a year later in the woods, corpse. And he dissing that guy, bro. It's like, dude, he's supposed to feel bad for, bro. Like, Too Quay, what you think, man?
What about Mr. Julio Fulio?
Yeah, the Foolio,
Honestly, like,
Lightfoot.
man, Bigfoot. Uh, honestly, no, I don't feel no type of way, bro. He made his decisions. Um, he was like you said, he was dissing people that was already dead. That's the life he chose. After he got shot the first few times,
Few
I'm pretty
times.
sure he had an opportunity to leave, but sometimes like it's this thing called pride that we fall victim to,
Mm.
and you know, he wanted to stay there. I heard that he wasn't a drinker. He don't
Mm-hmm.
get drunk like that. But this particular party, he said fuck it. He turned up, got drunk, and then released his put his location out. So it's like he got caught slipping.
You feel like it was a caught slipping or a fuck it, I'm tired of running, tired of watching my back situation?
Mm,
So multiple
I think
attempts on his life now.
I think it
Multiple
was he got
attempts.
caught slipping, cause like nah, he I don't think he wanted to go out on purpose.
It's tough,
No,
man.
not like a wanna go out, but like a, if y'all gonna do it, do it. It's my birthday. I'm turning up, man. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, you really don't know though. Like, you don't know what that man was going through in his last seconds, man. You don't know what that man was going through a week before. Like, just shit can went down to make him say, "Man, fuck this shit. I don't want to keep." Like, he probably had people around him telling him, "Man, don't do that, bro. You still gotta watch out for such and such." And he was just like, "Well, fuck it." My baby mama mad at me. My goddamn, my mama mad at me. Everybody acting funny towards around. He could have been going through a lot of shit. The only reason I just say about all this, you know what I'm saying, about him dying, a rapper dying, I don't want to celebrate a fact that black on black violence is still happening. I don't want to celebrate that. If there was a black on black, we don't know who the killer was, but it's just the fact that a black man died, bro. Boom, bro. It's like, yeah, we don't know he deserved it, not, but at the same time, bro, it's like, damn, that's the same shit we kind of celebrating, and also we trying to tell people to get away from too. So it's like, don't even indulge in it.
I
Well,
wouldn't say celebrate. Not caring is don't mean you celebrate.
Well, I mean, it's like on that gang shit. It's like people say it just comes a part of it. It's a part of it. Like death is a part of the gang shit. It's like, damn, bro. It's like he wasn't just no gang member. You could tell he was a professional rapper. He was professional. You know what I'm saying? He was getting paid to do his craft, so he wasn't just doing shit out the street. Well, he was doing shit on the streets, but he still had a name behind himself. He still created a business.
I I think that just like people were saying about Cassie, they could say the same thing about him. He had an opportunity to leave. He could
You
have left
know,
if he wanted to.
true.
For who you said?
Cassie, when she was like caught up in that Diddy
Oh
situation,
yeah, 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 yeah,
like
yeah,
she
yeah.
could have left, but people try to say, "Oh no, she couldn't." Nah,
Grew the
nigga,
power of Diddy. Yeah.
if you really want to leave, bro, you can leave.
You really want to change some shit, like you could change some shit, bro.
Yeah, true.
The fans though, bro. You gonna let Ace sing that song "Who I Smoke"? You gonna let them?
It's just tough, man. It's tough. It's tough. Cause it's like you really don't know what what was going through his head for him to like get popped. He could have created, and then it's the fucked up thing about it. Foolio dying, it automatically made Younger Ace the suspect. You see how that shit should not get celebrated. Now the cops gotta go rush and goddamn find Younger Ace, and that's another black male that's about to get arrested
They're
for
not gonna
murder.
rush. They're not gonna rush though.
Well, the way they putting out there, we know who did it, and we gonna get them now. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta. They trying to Rico them niggas. They ain't gonna never
But
rush
that's
that.
gonna be another fucked up thing because you gonna Rico a lot of young boys that probably had done some shit, but they gonna put that Libra scale of your freedom, your family.
Well, it don't help Young and Ace look innocent by him putting out a diss track and a video
True,
as soon as this incident happened.
true.
Two of them, honestly, back to back. So it don't really make him look that much innocent.
It really
That's
don't.
why that shit should not be celebrated because a lot of things that get fucked up. Like it's a lot of bad things that come with celebrating over a man's death.
But who is Young and Ace without this though?
Mm.
True.
Mm.
Never heard of him.
Not without this.
But what if he was on that path too though? What if Young Ace was on that path of letting shit go, and this shit just happened to him?
The difference I seen between Young and Ace and Julio, this just my observations, is that Young and Ace found his girl and he put his energy into his girl.
Mm.
And I think that's what kept him alive for real.
That's
They
that's
got
what.
they got their own YouTube channels doing mukbangs and shit like that. So I feel like him putting his energy into having a real life outside of gang shit kept him alive. Like if your mind is strictly gang, it's gonna catch up to you.
Facts.
The best way to get out of that shit, bro, is to find love and let your girl show you it's more to the shit than this shit.
Facts. You gotta grow up, man. Because if you stay in that one spot, be content with your life, that negative gonna goddamn take you down.
Yeah,
But I see that with a lot of like, you know what I'm saying, man, bro. Once they get a woman that don't want to see certain shit, and plus, well, they get something to live for, bro,
I'm
and
gonna be
that's a good
honest.
thing.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
My mama watched this, so she know.
yeah.
I used to be heavy in this field shit, and one of the reasons it made me calm down, cause I've been, what I'm saying, shot at a few times,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like when I was with my girl, it was just like, damn, like I don't want to be with her, and something happened type shit. When she ain't trying to be around that, she trying to be around me type shit. So it's like, do I clean this shit up to protect her? Cause you got to feel like a ass if something happened to your girl, you know what I'm saying, based off some shit you got going on, bro.
Facts.
And I've
Facts.
actually lost one of my friends in that situation. His baby mama and his child and her unborn child was all killed at a Waffle House for that same reason.
Mm.
So it's like,
Yeah,
you
you should
gotta think
leave.
bigger than you.
Hell yeah, you should leave when you got time. You should leave when you got when you feel like you got something to live for, bro. Because most of these niggas that's killing each other, they feel like they ain't got nothing to live for, and that's like not having no purpose when you got nothing to live for.
Yeah,
They
man.
wanted Julio dead so bad, bro, that this dude girl was driving his car and they thought it was him. They shot the car up and she ended up losing a finger due to a
Man,
gunshot.
I think Julio was set up by a bunch of people he knew. I don't
That's
even,
how.
I don't think it was smooth. Just he got caught. I think he was lined up by his girl currently and a few other niggas he know. Cause through my research, I found out that Ace FOOLIO, all of them used to be cool. Like all they circle, all the friends that Julio got used to be friends with Ace people. So them relationships can rekindle them outside niggas, bro.
Mm.
And he over here.
Mm.
All right, guy, I got you. I'm gonna shoot you that 10.
Mm. That's why a lot of shit do catch up to a lot of people, man. That's why it's we don't, but also we don't even know if goddamn FOOLIO actually did change his life and was not trying to be in some shit. We don't know that his demons was still chasing him. We don't know about that either.
He had an interview saying that he knew he was gonna die soon. He said it's either he gonna die or go to jail. That's what he accepted.
That's a tough break.
You know when niggas on your ass, like you know when niggas on your ass, niggas done shot at you 3-4 times. It's like one of these times I'ma get hit.
And that's one thing about like this gang environment that some people live in. They can't escape. They know the wrongs they did, and they know that somebody's gonna goddamn do what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's like to each his own, bro. It's like shit. That shit happens, bro.
Might be too late, bro. You might try to clean up everything and shit. Go to church. Them people you did that to don't care.
Yeah, because that sword you live by. That's the sword that you live by. For real, man.
Nigga, what Ace say on the song? He with his mama. Do it. He with his girl. Do it. Like,
that's some deep hate, though. That's some deep ass hate.
It's niggas that think like that about you, man. They don't care who you with. Nigga, they ain't. Back in the day, you used to get passes if you was with your mama. You get passes you was with your child. Now they like, man, fuck that. I never see this nigga nowhere, and this the only time I see this nigga.
Yeah. But we're gonna goddamn.
Yeah.
We're gonna get along with this topic, though. But
R.I.P. FOOLIO, man. All them other niggas that died out there, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. man. R.I.P. man. Because this gang violence, I don't know when it's gonna stop, but it got to take some type of decrease, man. Because it's like it's not just affecting one or two people. It's affecting the whole community, bro. Like, sure, like you said, like I don't know if it was gang violence, but I know somebody, one of the young niggas I knew back in the day that just died too. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if it's gun, but we know he got shot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying, damn, bro, I just saw you the other day. You got shot. But that shit always end up the bad way. RP to everybody, though, man. Let's talk about, matter of fact, some more shootings then. That's a coincidence, man. The case of Tory Lanez versus Megan Thee Stallion.
What do we got?
Tory Lanez, we already know Tory Lanez was convicted of that shooting, which he never had the gun in his hand. He never, witnesses are saying like, yo, I never saw this man shoot Meg. It was somebody else. It was that girl that was in the damn Jeep. Like, we got all kinds of witnesses, but still went to trial. Everybody was like, Tory about to walk away from this shit. He about to moonwalk. Even academics said that shit. Academics was like, yo, this nigga is not about to go to jail. He ended up goddamn found guilty. I forgot how many years he got from that shit, but
10.
He got 10 years from that, man. Uproar of a lot of males, and also, niggas just looking at the facts that's on the table. Recently,
go ahead.
Recently, California appealed court rules that it was a good reason to consider Tory Lanez's request for relevant evidence in the connection, saying that some of the evidence was not valid for him to be like locked up, which it was true. You see that, you know what I'm saying? She said that she saw Tory do it, but this man did not have fingerprints, nothing. What was on the gun?
Gun residue.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tory didn't have nothing that on him, but somehow, like, some evidence pointed to him. So the lawyer requested for some evidence to be overthrown, and And the judge, you know what I'm saying, went through with the proceedings.
They didn't even interview the driver. Like it's only he was the only one who was in that car outside of Meg, Kelsey, and Tory. His name was Jaquan, and he came to testify, but they said they didn't want to bring him on, which was dumb. But he's the only one who could have got Tory free, and by him not testifying and Tory not taking the stand, it just fell into that last witness hand, and the witness fucking gaffed and said he saw Tory with the gun.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Why didn't Tory testify?
Cause
Why didn't he take the stand?
Because when you going to trial for some shit,
Snitch culture.
you never no, that ain't that. It's just you never want to get on the stand as a defendant. Cause you don't want the prosecutors and shit.
Oh, you don't want the lawyer to lawyer you into confessing.
You don't want the prosecutor to trip you up and nothing you say, because you're the actual person. So the jury really focused on your goof ass. So it's best if you just don't get on there at all. But when they say,
Tory, you had 3 girlfriends, didn't you?
yeah, they'll try to get your character fucked up in front of the jury type shit. They gonna bring up him, all his fights, that August Alsina shit. They gonna bring up all his violent shit to make it like he's that type of person to do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's
his blood boil so he can yell out something that wasn't.
If I would have shot the bitch, you know, you don't see, you don't need no outbursts like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's best if you're the defendant to never get on the stand.
Yeah, because
he got
confidence. He got conflict of interest though.
Yeah, like when Kelsey did what she did, where she was like, I don't remember nothing on, I would have hopped right on there, bro. Man, that bitch shot that bitch. Do something.
Yeah, I don't understand why. If he didn't do it, why even go through the rest of that shit?
But at the same time, that was his girlfriend, though. I heard, like, he was treating Kelsey like a girlfriend, and he fucked Meg behind her back. So he kind of was like, damn, man, this wouldn't have happened if I wasn't fucking her friend and shit. So he probably felt bad. And I was just like, man, I ain't about to put it on, man.
It's the system itself, though, man. It's the
real man shit, but
it's the criminal system by itself, man. How quickly can turn on a black man. Even though he probably wasn't a good man, it was just the fact he was innocent.
Yeah, I don't think he did this.
But, you know, it's fucked up because it's like, damn, like, that's how the system would do to a black man. It would turn a black man to the most powerful suspect.
And wasn't this trial, like, around Christmas or some shit, and they was trying to get it done before the holidays because the jury was ready to go home and shit? Like, it just was all bad situational timing. Like, they rushed the verdict, I feel like, so they could go home, because jury don't want to be fucking sitting there wasting their days away. Tukor, you know, you was a jury.
Yeah, man.
Don't nobody want to be wasting all they goddamn holidays away and shit because of a fucking nigga.
And also, too,
the most boring part about it is, what takes the longest is when they got to question each juror, like, to see if they qualify to even be a jury. Like, that's what takes the longest, honestly.
Yeah.
But I was ready to go.
They told him not guilty. He got a boy off.
And also too around that time, it was like everybody made wonder. Well, they was saying that was really the snub at the BET Awards between Lil Baby and, you remember Lil Baby dropped that video, Bigger Picture?
Yeah.
And he would feel like he got snubbed because everybody was trying to give Meg that sympathy award She got shot. Look what she been through.
Come to find out, she ain't no hot girl summer. It's a bot girl summer. We missed 2 weeks, so I gotta catch y'all up on some shit, man. It was a bot girl summer. Meg had the record for #1, and her shit dropping completely off the list, bro. She got Spotify found out that her song was botted, and they took some views off her shit. And you know what I'm saying? She just been like, it's just a lot of shit pointing to Meg being a fucking capper, bro. That his song that was #1, all that shit was botted like a motherfucker. People don't care about the bots when it's Kendrick. I ain't trying to bring up the Kendrick and Drake shit. I'm just saying, like, I'm starting to realize a lot of these top artists been fucking botting.
They've been forcing their way to be the top through outside resources.
Yeah, because they know we don't know. We don't know. We just see a bunch of numbers and assume.
And agree.
Just like this case.
She really not more popular than Nicki Minaj.
Bruh.
She just...
Nicki did a show in Houston. Matter of fact, I ain't even going to play around with the fans. I'm going to show the fans. Because that's what we do here. We don't just say it. We show you. Nicki went to fucking Houston, my boy, and performed Bigfoot. The whole fucking building was rocking that shit. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Shit's crazy, man.
Yeah. That's why it was like, even around that time, like, Meg just 6 other people in that song, but everybody gave Meg the goddamn clap. Like, oh, that was the right thing to do.
See, this let me know, when I see stuff like this let me know this not no bot shit. This is a real artist that grew a fucking fan base for real. That's why Nicki would never fall. And these other bitches be capped. They can't hang. She started her shit. And you know what I'm saying? She with that shit. Like, Nicki, I'm going to give it to her. That's Bigfoot. That's Houston. You can hear Megan Raw. The whole crowd, bro. That's where Meg from, bro. That shit packed. Stadium. Shout out to Nicki, man. Shout out to Nicki, man. You know what I'm saying? I like when real artists gain real fans and shit and really earn their shit.
Yeah, man.
I understand that one hurt.
Damn, Bigfoot.
But you know a lot of her fans are though, right?
Man, look. I'm voting red. That's all I'm saying.
They in that community, man. They in that community. They in that strong community. I ain't gonna point fingers.
See, you know who her fans are.
I'm just saying, bro.
Man.
Her fans got them.
I'm a fan of Nicki, but
the snake neck niggas. You already know it's season 2. It's season 2.
Trigger warning.
That nigga
Snake
neck.
Snake neck.
Trigger warning.
Yo.
Season 2, first game podcast. We got more for you.
You already know, man.
Shit, man. We're going to move forward with the next topic.
Oh, yeah. It's 104, man. It's 104.
Matter of fact, we got Joe Biden and we got Donald Trump. We got Joe Biden calling President Zelensky President goddamn Putin, boy.
Yeah, man. This recent speech that came about, Joe Biden was talking his shit, you know what I'm saying? Talking his shit about Trump, about things he gonna do.
Got you.
Trump during his debate, matter of fact, we forgot to talk the debate. They had a debate. It was like, you know what I'm saying? But
I'll try to find some highlights for it.
But, you know what I'm saying? They had a big debate. This was like the afterwards, and it was like, boom, bro. That was one of the things everybody kept pointing at Biden, saying, like, bro, he's not in good health to be running a damn state.
As a matter of fact, here you go.
But Trump was telling y'all, like, I can do all the tests in the world to show y'all that I'm in good health. What in the fuck this man has done to show you that his mind is straight? Because it seemed like it's not. The man's giving away money. The man's shitting on himself, farting on himself and shit like that.
He said, whoa.
But Trump was letting y'all know, like, man, this man is not in good health to be running a state. Running a country. But, a lot of shit that went down, that debate was starting to come out in the open, man.
Man, the guy just not mentally there, man. Like in 2020, when people were saying it, I could not understand the Sleepy Joe shit. I just couldn't understand the Sleepy Joe shit.
And
but
this was like a little, recap of that debate because we ain't talked about it.
Folks, how are you?
And please welcome the 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump.
Child care, elder care, making sure that we continue to strengthen our healthcare system, making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the with the COVID. Excuse me, with dealing with everything we have to do with.
Trump, like, what the fuck this nigga?
If we finally beat Medicare, I went to the World War II cemetery. World War I cemetery he refused to go to. He was standing with his 4-star general, and he told me, he said, I don't want to go in there because they're a bunch of losers and suckers. My son was not a loser, was not a sucker. You're the sucker. You're the loser.
Well, I took 2 tests, cognitive tests. I aced them, both of them, as you know. We made it public. He took none. I'd like to see him take one, just one. I just won 2 club championships, not even senior, 2 regular club championships. To do that, you have to be quite smart, and you have to be able to hit the ball a long way.
Look, I'd be happy to have a driving contest with him. I got my handicap, which when I was vice president, down to a 6. But by the way, I told you before, I'm happy to play golf if you carry your own bag. The crimes that you are still charged with, and think of all the civil penalties you have. How many billions of dollars do you owe in civil penalties for molesting a woman in public, for doing a whole range of things, of having sex with a porn star on the night while your wife was pregnant? I mean, what are you talking about? You have the morals of an alley cat.
We are very, very close to World War III, and he's driving us there. And Kim Jong-un and President Xi of China, Kim Jong-un of North Korea, all of these, Putin, they don't respect him. They don't fear him. They have nothing going with this gentleman, and he's going to drive us into World War III.
You want a World War III, let him follow and win, and let Putin say, do what you want, NATO.
The whole country is exploding because of you, because they don't respect you, and they have to respect their president, and they don't respect you throughout the world.
That's pretty much the best they had, bro.
That's the current sitting president of the United States of America. That's insane.
Especially like when that went down. I mean, election is what it is. Unless we can get somebody else to come in there and say, hey, I can do better than these guys.
Oh, there's more. Bigger, please run. Please run these gaffes. And you know what I'm saying? just want people to see this shit, man. It's like,
But,
this 4 years, your life has been way worse than it was the 4 years before this one.
Yeah.
Biden look like he can die any day.
Any second, bro. You want to get this man 4 more years? They keep trying to make it like this man is a athletic guy. They making this nigga walk tall, man. Put that man in the wheelchair. Shit, you don't gotta walk around to be a goddamn president.
And
Put him in a fucking wheelchair. Look. This is what he said.
And this is more fuck ups. Like, this was like the recent. This was the recent.
July 11th.
speech.
This supposed to be a speech to show that he's mentally capable to run the shit. Like, this was after the debate.
Russia will not prevail in this war. Ukraine will prevail in this war. And we'll stand with them every single step of the way. That's what the compact says, loudly and clearly. And now I want to hand it over to the president of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. President Putin. You can beat President Putin. President Zelensky. I'm so focused on beating Putin, we got to worry about it. Anyway, Mr. President.
I'm better.
You are a hell of a lot better.
Thank you so much. Mr. President. Thank you very much.
There's
Oh,
more.
hell no.
That's terrible, bro.
Those are the type of white people I was talking about that I don't like.
And they just clapping for him.
For clarification. The Biden looking niggas, the Zelensky looking niggas like them. I ain't gonna trigger warning.
Trigger warning. Yo, bigger
Not the
go
too.
yeah, go to the north, ain't go to the other.
Skin look fake.
Man, that man
Oh, you
too
got one
old,
more.
man. He's supposed to be in a goddamn
Rest home.
nursing home. He's old. Like, y'all killing this nigga slowly.
You can tell it's his agenda by the certain, you know what I'm saying, people that want to keep Biden in that place.
I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president until I think she was not qualified to be president. So let's start there.
What?
Number one. The fact is that
Wow,
the
Kamala.
consideration is that I think I'm the most qualified person to run for president. I beat him once, and I will beat him again.
What? Vice President Trump? Man, what's wrong with this man, man? Let that man rest, bro. You got Bernie Sanders. You got a plethora, man, of other Democrats that have had a better shot at this shit, bro. In my opinion. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to find a list. I think my homeboy Ayo Koy was like, yo, I need a list of these motherfucker candidates.
Yeah.
Cause I don't think nobody fucking know.
I got you, man. I got you.
Please.
So, these are the people that's running for your 2024 presidential primaries. So, you know, your Democrat side, you got Joe Biden, who you just saw.
Wow.
You have another Democrat. His name is Dean Phillips. He's a U.S. House of Representative from 2018 to currently. Also, you have Marianne Williamson. That's an author and a political activist. Those are your Democrats. Next, you have a Green Party, and I just found out what the fuck a Green Party was today.
What is it?
The Green Party is a political party that promotes green politics, environmentalism, nonviolence, social justice, anti-war, anti-racism. Those people are in the Green Party, and the only person that's in the Green Party that's running is a lady by the name of Jill Stein. Jill Stein.
I don't trust her name.
Nah, I don't trust her.
No, that's Stein. Like
Stein is
yeah,
like,
I
oh,
can
you
see
might be
the
scientist.
I can see the nose on her now, bro.
Frankenstein. It's like too close.
But if she is about that non-war shit, non-racism shit, cool. Go ahead.
Other than that, you have your independents, and in the independents, you have people like Robert F. Kennedy, who is a senior attorney.
Oh, that's the
senior
one that got
attorney.
that weird voice.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's the nephew of JFK. That's his nephew.
I hate the way he talk. I hate
Yeah,
the
me
way he
too.
talk.
But he make a lot of sense. But I don't really like his voice. Also, you have the only black man up here is Cornel West. He's running as an independent. As a libertarian, you have Chase Oliver. He's a U.S. senator from Georgia. And last but not least, from Republican, you got Donald Trump. So those are the people that's running for your 2024 presidential primaries.
Do you feel like the Green Party can be a good alternate for a choice?
No, because I'm not sexist, but I just don't think a woman should be running the United States. I think it's a security risk.
I can't disagree, bro.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Man, I don't want to be politically correct today. This season 2, and I just don't feel like that, bro. Like, I know how Kamala is. You know what I'm saying? When she was a prosecutor, she ruled with a fucking iron fist. And what's to say as president, she won't, oh, I'm a woman, but I'm going to show these motherfuckers. I don't got time to be proving yourself once you're the president. You know what I'm saying? You already there, man. Like, we need y'all to get some real important shit done, not be proving you tough on crime and all that shit. You headstrong on helping Ukraine with all our fucking money. Like,
So the president of the United States is the only one who has the codes to the nuclear weapons. So that person needs to be mentally stable and have enough composure to not make no irrational decisions. Because once one of us send off a nuke, it's going to start off a train reaction, and it's the end of the world after that. It takes 27 minutes from a nuke to go from Russia to United States.
You said how many minutes?
27. Yes, we have like anti-missile systems, but I found out that those things aren't as accurate when it comes to taking out a missile when it gets close to the United States. The optimum time to take out a missile is when it is literally in the damn atmosphere heading over here. But it's like a short window of time that you can take out that missile. Other than that, it's a low chance that you can take out that missile. So nah, I don't need nobody in the president office that's not mentally stable.
And go ahead. Sorry.
I'm just saying, man, like when you got this system that's ran by a whole bunch of cocks, everybody want to get in some goddamn who dick the biggest contest. It's like, bro, we need a woman. We probably do need a woman in some type of fashion, bro, to say goddamn to make somebody think right, bro. Because we got all these fucking testosterone.
No, I don't agree with that, brother. I don't agree with no woman.
That's how it be.
Nah, man.
That's how it be.
Think about relationships, man.
Think about it.
Men mentally run that shit.
Yeah,
women emotionally run that shit. We talking about running the whole country, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. When you don't want to do something,
I don't want no president that just focused on women rights, bro. Like that should be a part of it. Yeah, but like I don't want to care about abortion that much, man. Like,
well, I mean,
stop fucking. It's way more shit to what I'm saying to focus on, and all Kamala is focused on is this abortion shit. Women being able to abort at any fucking time, whether it's 8 months, 7 months.
I'm just looking at the fact that we don't had most of this stuff ran by only men. I'm just saying, bro. Like sometimes we probably do need some goddamn female around here that's goddamn. I ain't say it gotta be Carmella. I mean Karma. I ain't say it gotta be her. I'm just saying at least put some type of female to have an understanding with certain shit. Cause it seems like we only got males in certain places that has gotten to this way. You know, we about to go into another war because there's a whole bunch of males running shit. Maybe we do need goddamn female to have a different view on shit.
We got a female vice president, and this is what we got.
No, I'm saying maybe we need a female to like to represent us as a country. Cause it seems like males throughout the presidency hasn't shown us shit.
But you see you see. Oh, go ahead. Ayo, go ahead.
I think that the men that's in certain power, like president or whatever, I think they need a good woman by their side. I don't think a woman needs to run the country because in the world alone, it's not too many places where women are looked at as equal or even have any kind of power. So I feel like as an American, if a woman is running the president, that's inviting a lot more
Problems. You got
problems,
yeah,
bro.
like Tukwe just said. You got countries who be like, "What?
A
We don't
woman,
respect women in
yeah,
power." It's other nations that don't respect that, and we need to negotiate with these nations. Just like you said, with the woman being good
Yeah.
beside them. For example, you got Barack Obama and Michelle Obama.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She kept that nigga in check
yeah.
behind the scenes.
Well,
That's
the
that's
only
all.
reason the only reason I look to see I see having a woman at the head of the president is because we always this box we living in a white male should always be in the seat. Then we had a black male. It's like, okay, maybe we should have a different race in that seat. Maybe we should keep going outside of this box. That's why the only reason I thought like that.
You want your commander in chief of military to be a woman?
There's no problem with that.
It
A
it
lot of these
kind of
households right now, a lot of these households right now
I
is
don't
a lot of
know,
these
bro.
households
Like,
right now, your mother is the one who raised you. Your mother is the one set rules in front of you.
but my
it's
daddy
not
will
even
put her ass down if he chose to. Is what I'm saying. It's like I don't want my commander in chief to. I want my commander in chief like that's why I was fucking with Joe Biden in 2020. I knew he was actually in the military before. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like he got military experience and shit. So like I wouldn't mind him being the commander in chief. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no fucking woman focused on gay rights and fucking women rights and fucking shit
Well, I mean,
when it comes to that.
I understand her focus on. I'm just saying a woman completely. And I know it's far different. I mean, come on, bro. Kamala Harris used to be somebody goddamn side piece. Y'all saw her pictures with goddamn Montreal and another girl. Like, I understand about Kamala. I'm just saying about a woman completely that got a good mindset on
Nah,
decisions.
the world
But
not
you can
ready for
have a
that.
man with a good mindset on decisions,
I
bro.
mean, we have had men, but we have had men in that seat that has not made good decisions that has led us to bullshit, which
The
is
world,
going on right now.
the world as a whole not
Look,
ready for that.
and I'm gonna be honest. It's people questioning why Biden even made Kamala his vice president, bro. They feel like she's not qualified. All she was a fucking prosecutor, bro. Like she was nothing else. She was a prosecutor, and they feel like she got that job because she was black. Matter of fact, I sent you a little clip. They directly asked Biden why he chose Kamala Harris in this little while ago. That debate shit, bro, had no answers, bro. I picked her. Deal with it. That was his answer, and that's what the president is supposed to say to the people that got questions, that pay taxes. You supposed to explain to us everything, bro. We the ones voting. You don't
Well,
just say
I'm
I
just
chose
saying,
that.
bro.
Y'all deal with it.
Well, I'm
No,
just
you
saying,
tell
bro.
us everything, bro.
Well, I'm just saying, bro. It's like the system that is going right now with the presidency. It seems like the only two people that well, it seems like the only people that's qualified is a white older male.
Because be
It's like
honest,
don't you think that it should be a different like if you look at throughout the presidency, don't you think we should be going outside a different box?
I do, but I also know when I was growing up, I didn't hear a lot of people say they wanted to grow up and be in politics. Our race hasn't fully crossed over to that. Like our race or a lot of races other than them have really crossed into wanting to be part of the Senate and all that shit, Congress.
Mm-hmm.
And if they do, like Biden, they blocked the rest of the candidates from being the primary. Democrats chose Biden. They didn't let it vote out. They picked Biden. That's the most non-democratic shit I ever heard. I do not trust these niggas, these Democratic niggas. But listen, they asked Joe Biden point blank why he think Harris is ready to serve day one as the president.
You mentioned that your Vice President Kamala Harris would be ready to serve on day one. Can you elaborate on that? What is it about her attributes and her accomplishments over the last 4 years that make her ready to serve on day one if necessary?
First of all, the way she's handled the issue of freedom of women's bodies to have control over their bodies. Secondly, her ability to handle almost any issue on the board. This was a hell of a prosecutor. She was a first-rate person, and in the Senate, she was really good. I wouldn't have picked her unless I thought she was qualified to be president. From the very beginning, I made no bones about that. She is qualified to be president. That's why I picked her. Felicia Schwartz, Financial Times.
So, because she okay with women's bodies and a good prosecutor, she a good president.
He ain't run that through, but
He picked her because she was black, bro, for votes. At the end of the day, people in the Cuzzo world, he picked her because she was black and was trying to get the black vote.
True. I'm just saying, like,
that's why he won't step down now, Dave. He won't even step down now to let her take over. He's fucking 80,000 years old.
True.
And he say, I am the most qualified for this. He don't think it's no Democrat better. Go ahead.
Also, we just got out of a 20-year war from Afghanistan. Afghanistan is ranked #1 in the worst place for women to be. I'm just gonna give you the top 3. Number 2 is Syria. We also got smoke with Syria. That's the number 2 place. That's the worst place for women to be in any type of leadership position. Then after that, you got Sudan and then a couple other African countries. Right now, China, Russia, and the United States is all fighting over resources in Africa. So what that means is, if we have a woman that's president of the United States, where now not only do we got to worry about Russia and China, now we got to worry about Afghanistan, Syria. We just was there for 20 years.
Yes.
We're supposed to be there for like what, 1 or 2?
China don't even want more than one daughter born to a household.
Well, I mean, we can also look at stats around the USA. Women got a longer life expectancy than men.
That don't got nothing to do with running the country.
But they got to do with health. Being there right now.
It don't got nothing to do with running the country.
We can go to income. Well, we're going to go to income.
But you don't think that's by design based on what happened to men?
No, it ain't about it. I mean, that's the statistics.
No, go to the income. What about the income?
In 2003, in the U.S., women earned 83.6 of what a man on an average of 1,000 stack compared to men who made $200 more. So they make more.
How that help with the presidency?
Well, I'm just saying though, like, I'm just saying on the areas that where a woman can like look at where stuff is like getting overlooked. A woman that's making less, she probably will understand that about a man that's not making enough money to feed his kids. Versus a man might just tell you to work harder. That can help apprentice. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, going outside the box.
So you think her focus is gonna be on a man making more or women making more?
It could be women making more. It could be, but I'm not saying about Kamala. I'm just not saying about Kamala.
I ain't talking about Kamala. I'm talking about a woman. Period.
A woman. Period. That's what I'm saying. It just matter of what her stance is. I don't know what other woman could run. I'm just saying why that's got to be a eliminated choice, because that's the same way how they did the black people about running president. They still doing that shit, saying, "Oh, you're not competent of running president because you're black, because you don't have the mindset." That's why this country is going the way it is, because we still working inside this box that only certain people is qualified. I just feel like we need to get out that box. We got a new generation.
But if we're gonna get out the box, bro, you gotta give us a reason to get out the box. I just can't say that because that's we tried to get out the box shit with Trump.
Yeah,
Half the motherfuckers don't even like that nigga.
true.
Trump was supposed to be the out of the box shit. I'm
But
just saying, bro. I ain't seen. I'm just. I just feel like we're in a position to
I'm,
worry about way more than fucking abortion.
no. I'm just saying, like, yeah, we can make that decision saying a woman might make irrational moves
Stop
off her
fucking
feelings.
raw.
But
Simple.
I'm just saying, like, why we got to eliminate the fact that a woman can run the country? Why was that? Because we don't had men throughout. We don't have black men. We don't have white men, and the country's still the same way. But this country nowadays has still had a single household with a woman raising a young men.
Yeah,
I,
through government assistance, not off her strength alone.
I'm saying not all. I'm just it's
Not all
some
of them, for sure.
certain people. I'm just saying though, a woman can do what a man can do. At the end of the day,
No,
when
they
it comes
can't.
to a workforce.
No, they can't. That's why women take the jobs behind the desk. That's why women do the jobs as nurses. That's why women do the jobs as call center shit. They don't do
It's some
physical
men.
work.
It's men out here that is nurses.
Yeah, they could do that and do the heavy lifting. That's what I'm saying. A man could do that and the heavy lifting. A girl can't do both.
A girl can. I'm just saying that's why that's why it does need a woman because we probably are too rough. Like men in these certain positions of power are not thick and rational. That's why it's always in war. Maybe we do need to go outside the box of sex. That's I'm just saying on the outside.
So you think we in wars because we starting them or we getting in other people's business?
Well, I ain't saying. I'm just saying of why is always a constant when we got. Why is it a constant problem? Why is always a constant problem with the people that we choose that happen to be males with this presidency shit?
It was no problem with Trump. It just was people were fear mongered like a motherfucker. Oh, if he president, oh, he cool with Putin. Oh, what's gonna happen? Nothing happened, bro.
And I
He
think
squashed the beef with Russia. He squashed the
True,
beef with North Korea.
I
true.
think to answer your question, Dave, I mean, bigger to answer your question, I think it really depends on the type of man that is elected. Because every man is not the same. We just been given a lot of fucked up options to vote for.
So that's all I'm saying. That's the whole thing. It's not about the sex. It's about the choices.
It,
The man. It's not about the. It's not about sex.
It's
It's
about
about
the sex.
the person.
If you add in the stats that Tukwe just said about the certain countries we got smoked with that don't respect women.
yeah,
If
that's
they
exactly
don't
what I'm
respect
talking
women, they will attack. Just the same reason Trump said Putin attacked Ukraine because he don't respect Joe Biden. He said if I was in office, it would have never had happened. They had a relationship. They had a bond, a masculine bond type shit.
And
It is what it
regardless,
is, bro.
regardless, somebody had tension and like regardless, somebody had a problem. Regardless of what the sex was, it was going to be a problem. That's why that's why having a female would not make no difference because it's going to be some type of disagreement regardless of sex or anything. There's always going to be a disagreement.
I think the problem we got with politics when it comes to males is the fact that people feel like presidents have a certain archetype. It's certain archetypes, and these archetypes come from times where it was white supremacy
Yeah, true.
and people still trying to follow these same archetypes. Why we wanted Joe Biden when Trump was running back in 2020 is because they was like, Joe Biden know how to be a president. It won't be as wild if Joe Biden the president because he's what a president's supposed to look like. But when Trump was running, we were living better. But they just
True.
didn't like the outside antics. What my nigga Franklin say? Hold on. What my nigga Franklin say?
What he say?
You got to play this. I don't want to say it. You got to play it. Because
Because
this is exactly how I fucking feel, bro. And why people didn't like Trump, but we was actually living in a better time. we was living in a better time under him, but people didn't like how he was China and the things he said that offended them, but they didn't look at how we was living. And this is exactly how I feel when I hear a person say they don't like Trump, they don't care about who, they just don't want him to win no matter what. This is how I feel. Please play this clip, bro. Please.
I'm just saying, bro, on some real shit. It's just like we can try to say women wouldn't have the right mindset, but
they don't have the respect that bigger.
It ain't about mindset. It's about respect. When you got a president, you gotta be respected.
When you go to these UN meetings with these other world leaders, they don't respect women. It's just point blank simple. We can't control that.
They might not even want to do business with a woman.
I'm just saying though, bro.
It's like a team captain, Dave.
Right,
you ain't gonna
now,
respect the captain. You ain't gonna listen to him.
True. But I'm just saying though, we got places where women right now is running a whole country and nothing has had to them. It haven't been it haven't been UK.
Yeah, and they struggling to get Russia out of there. They asking for us to help them with Russia, but that's a woman running it. You know what I'm saying?
She only got that power through like bloodline.
Yeah, bro. Some royal shit.
But it's still though, it's on a level of no matter what, like no matter who's running this shit, it's still gonna be like, I'm just saying, they just said the definition of insanity, keep doing the same shit and expect a different result. We keep asking for a white older male to run this country and expecting a different result. Why not go outside the box?
We had a different result. You try to do it with Hillary Clinton. What you find out about her? She been fucking doing wild ass shit behind the scenes too.
Child sex rings.
Come on, bro. This is how I feel about motherfuckers who got a problem with Trump right here.
Thanks for having my back with that motherfucker. You know, he want to take over and shit.
Park the car.
What?
Park the car. You know, I got all this shit hanging over my head. But you off trying to start a war with our partners.
The nigga diss me every time I see him. Acting like he the one in charge and shit.
In Compton, he is the one. You lose. Every time you bite with that nigga, and I'm the one that pays for it. And you gonna get off his corners? You gonna leave his people be? Or you the one that's gonna find yourself a new plug?
You don't mean that shit?
The fuck I don't. I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just cause you don't like the way another nigga talk. Drive, motherfucker! When Google Fiber...
That's how I fucking feel, bro. They just don't like the way that motherfucker talk, bro.
Yeah, that was
but
the
he
whole
do
thing.
the job, though.
But that was the whole thing. That was the whole thing with dealing with Trump, though.
I'm not about to. I can't let y'all keep having us paying inflation, high gas, high fucking groceries, low paying jobs, higher rent, higher cost of living worldwide, just because you don't like the way Trump say it act. True. He had all that shit down.
True.
It was all down. What? You still could work one job.
The only place in the world where it's a woman that's like the head of government is Barbados.
Third world.
You got Honduras, Marshall Islands, Peru, and Tanzania. They combined their head of state and government, but Barbados the only country where a woman is the president.
How successful is Barbados? Come on, bro. Shit like the damn slums, man. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I mean,
I'm saying, man.
yeah, I mean, we can say that though. I mean, but at the end of the day, bro, like if we look at the system, how this country is ran, bro, we've been doing the same shit, expecting a different result. It's gonna be a time we're gonna have to go outside this box.
And I think outside the box is when never mind, I don't want to say that.
I think it literally falls down to the type of people that we're electing to office at the end of the day.
But you see the non-democratic part though. The Democrats forced Biden to be the primary. You ain't even have a chance to vote for nobody else, bro. It's not. That's not democracy.
All the other Democrats dropped out.
They was forced to.
DeSantis, Christie, all of them.
Look, all of them could have did better than this. I ain't even gonna talk about him because he an old ass guy, but bro, he too old, bro. They got this nigga walking up the steps to the plane. This motherfucker focused every step, bro. This motherfucker can barely walk up the steps without holding on to the rail, bro. Why? Why he gotta do that?
So it seems like most of the time it's the youth that's the problem. The youthness of a president. That's what it seemed like.
We haven't had a youthful president ever. Well, JFK was probably like the youngest president, I think, and at that time he was actually making changes in this country. But ever since that, it's like it's been puppets or people put in there by design, bro. Every single one of them.
You know.
So I can't sit here and blame like us for that. It's the people that we're giving to choose from.
Yeah, true.
So that's what I was saying. Just if we had more options that we could choose from, then we wouldn't have to be stuck with a Biden or a Trump. It just is what it is.
Right, and for the people out here that think like, oh, this motherfucker like Trump, look, bro. Out of these two options, yeah, I like Trump. Out of these two options,
I mean, out of options, yeah, Trump is the only for 4 more years. Why not? The reason I give Trump a goddamn clap, a plus, he already proved to you that he got a multi-million-dollar fucking company. So it ain't like he just saying he gonna bring the revenue up off of this air. He know how to keep shit circulate. He know how to make the right trades to keep shit prosperous. Like,
yeah, and we've had him before. Like, I know what it is. Without COVID, who knows what it could have been.
And that too, bro, because it was like also too, like, if you look at that chart we pulled up about the income, when Trump got president, he kept raising the bar. He kept raising the bar income. Even they said that to Biden. Biden got them. The black income has been the lowest since you've been president.
Because you don't give a fuck about us. Nigga, your whole campaign was about us.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And what we get. It's not a damn thing. You keep lumping us into all these other issues, gay rights and shit. No, we want our own issues handled separate from everybody else, bro.
Yeah.
But we reached a time limit on this. We gotta get into the trigger warning.
Yeah.
Trigger warning, one of them
to
the big news. Oh man. Do you got a clip or do you need a clip?
I need a clip.
I got you, bro. I'm about to be right on it.
Yeah, through all this presidency, man. I mean, presidency, it's been a lot of crazy shit go down. But this is probably the top news that we came across. Everybody's talking about this shit, man. Recently, Trump went to Philadelphia. He had a good rally. Everybody was, talking about it. Everybody was like, you know what I'm saying? They support Trump. Everything he was saying was good. And it was assassinated on this man's life.
Crazy. Live. Like, hey, yo, Quay brought this to my attention. I woke up like, what the hell to this shit, bro? Like, bro, we almost lost, bro, right in front of our eyes. Like, it would have been crazy to see this nigga head just snap, like, and he dropped, like, damn. Crazy shit, man.
And the crazy thing, too, let me goddamn get to this clip. Yeah, this is a clip right here.
Old that chart's a couple of months old, and
Thanks
if
to
you
Fox
want to
News.
really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
They looking at him at the top of the bleachers. Oh shit!
Moving his hair. Hold. When you're ready, on you. Ready. Move. Up. Move. Go. Up. Hawkeye's here. Hawkeye's here. Move it to the stair. Stair, get ready. Stair, get ready. We ready? Are we good? Shooters down. Are we good to move? We're clear. Let's move. Let's move. We're clear. Come on. Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes. I got you, sir. Let me get my shoes, sir. Hold that in your head. It's bloody. So we gotta move to the bus.
Wait.
Okay, my shoes down. Watch out.
That man.
He won, man, after that, bro. Man, we got so much conspiracies with this. So much shit. This is another thing. Y'all go ahead and give y'all thoughts. And I'm going to go through these clips, man, because weird shit was going on, bro.
When I heard about that shit, man, I'm just looking at the fact like, damn, bro, like either Trump is very close to doing something good or, damn, there's some white crazy people around here. That's all I got for that, man.
Bro, I'm confused because I'm like, damn, like, how you miss? Like, you right there, so, like, what that tells me is, like, damn, either that nigga couldn't shoot or that leaves room for some conspiracy theories, bro. Like, nigga, you right there.
Bro, he might have. You gotta think what kind of gun he had on. You don't know. If he had just like a regular rifle with no scope, I could see how he probably missed.
True.
Sound like an AR. It sound like an AR to like an AR-15.
It sound like a single shot rifle.
Yeah.
That nigga nipped his ear.
That nigga said, "Hold up, oh, ha, yo."
Told you, bro. You hear that? You hear a gunshot, but once that motherfucker zing, you hear that motherfucker zoom. Yeah. That's when you gotta duck.
So, well, who's going first? Because I can't give my thoughts until too big a play what I just said. So who going?
I think it could be a conspiracy theory. Like, it could have been an inside job. I believe that there's people on both sides, Republican, them that don't want Trump to win, and so, and from my recollection of the history of the United States government, they would do anything to keep their agenda going. I mean, I just watched Oppenheimer the other night, and he literally built a bomb for the United States military, and they still treated him like shit and tried to disown him and discredit him. So it's like, damn, like, I don't know, bro.
It's just crazy, man.
It getting crazy around here, man. Trump getting shot at.
He got popped.
He getting shot at, shit, bro.
Man,
Trump got shot at. That man done been to jail. He cool with me, bro.
Yeah, nigga know.
Oh man,
nigga ain't afraid to op.
Yeah,
he cool with me, man.
He comes to the cookout now.
Yeah, boy.
Fuck that, go to the cookout, nigga. I want to know if you got shot at.
That man lived. That motherfucker been the fucking. He lived the American life. I tell you that. He lived the full American life. He lived the black life, the white life, the Migo life. Nah, he ain't lived the Migo life.
But that, I mean,
it took him a little minute to get up there to him too. Like I did peep at the Secret Service. It took them a little minute to.
I mean, but you gotta realize Trump, he always gonna have that security, but he not gonna have he ain't got that president power. So he probably got like private security.
Yeah, he got Secret Service, but it ain't like the president Biden.
Yeah, it ain't top notch.
It's got females in it and shit. But yeah, go. Yeah.
Allied service. He got them allied service niggas on.
Goddamn G4S, goddamn Garter World and shit.
That's their first day. They looking like, man, I just got hired, bro.
I ain't about to get shot for this nigga.
It's been a crazy month for security guards.
But you know what I'm saying? It's goddamn conspiracy going around.
Hey, play that little clip. This is why it might be a conspiracy.
Somebody read this post, man, because people got they talk on the net. It's time to get some net talk.
It's weird when I see this, man. You can't make it no bigger. Nah.
So they were already pointing their rifles at the shooter and didn't see him get into position.
Bro,
then eliminated him within seconds after he fired.
So, based off this, it's actually a video of this. You can hear it and shit, the shots.
You want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart.
So you see clearly this guy's already pointing here. So this is my conspiracy theory right here. I feel like the guy that shot at Trump always had a plan to die. He knew he was going to die that day, but he was not supposed to miss. He was supposed to hit Trump, and that guy up there was supposed to kill him.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be, they was going to create a narrative after that. But by him missing, it kind of fucked the plan up. Because this nigga's up there already aiming at the guy before the shots even shoot. That's weird to me.
Well,
I mean, I don't like how bro put that shit out there like they was already pointing out. Bro, that sniping shit ain't no fucking easy job.
Oh, hell no.
They professionals, though, bro.
But I'm just because professional don't mean it's easy.
Bro, it was only 200 yards.
Bro.
Well, it's like they have to be in that position. You know what I'm saying? They have to be ready just in case.
Yeah. But I'm just saying that they saying like, oh, the nigga was gonna be able to spot that motherfucker out 200 yards away. Like,
He the guy who shot him.
I'm just saying, bro. It's like, get that man a clap if he goddamn killed that motherfucker. Don't goddamn say how hard it is to goddamn spot a nigga 200 yards away and you already in position. It's a lot of shit like that. It's a lot of shit that's easy. One motherfucker got one job, but that shit is hard to do. Like,
bro, that man's already in a high position, up altitude, with the gun on a stand, pointing at the nigga, aiming at Trump. Already, look, he already looking through the scope. Then it's like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Then shots go off.
I'm just saying, bro.
It's just weird to me, man.
I'm just saying, bro.
Because like, he has to look through that scope to see people close up. That's like in front row. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say he has to already be in a ready position, just in case.
What position is that right there? Using
so that is the prone position. So right now, what I'm saying, he's in a prone position and he's looking in Trump's direction. He needs to look through that scope for just in case so he can better see if someone makes a crazy movement or pull out a gun. He has to already be looking through that scope to see that.
It's right here. This is a person that recorded the video. The guy's already aimed at the shooter. He right there, he's aiming at the shooter already before the shots even come off.
That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart.
That's just how short the video is, but he been up there aiming. So that means he's looking at that guy. That's why I felt like that guy was meant to die, but he wasn't meant to miss.
Nah, I ain't doing no. I'm doing a disagreement at the fucking paragraph. Like, I hate when people like describe somebody's job and see from the outside like, oh, that shit easy. Like how some people leave looking at boxes. All you gotta do is throw a punch until your ass actually get in that ring and fight a boxer. It's like this shit's a totally different world. I'm looking at I'm just looking at that description of oh, he's already pointing his gun at the guy and he shoot when he shoot. Like, bro, that's how split the second them goddamn enforcement jobs be, bro. You don't have no time to think.
I'm saying you pointing at the guy. That guy was already up there. That video just short. That don't mean when the video start, that's when he first got up there. He been aiming. You supposed to take that nigga out before he shoots.
Yeah, I mean that's what
it's a whole guy on a roof in the distance. Like that, all your attention should be over there.
I mean that's what it should be though.
He needs to be fired.
I watched a sniper, a U.S. Army sniper, talk about his training. He said in sniper school, one of his tests was like he had to look through the scope and try to find a see-through protractor that was taped on the side of a building that was yards out. He had to be able to identify that. So like what that tells me is like I was trying to explain earlier, that guy that's on the top of that roof, he has to already be looking through that scope, looking through the crowd, making sure he don't see nobody, making no crazy movements, about to pull out a gun or anything like that. That's why I think that he was already, just looking, just trying to make sure nothing was about to happen.
Yeah. And then with the easy part you said, Bigger, it's like, bro, his job is to protect a presidential candidate. He's not gonna be a beginner.
Hell no. How big you could say? Okay, you said that could have been 200 yards.
It was 200 yards. They dropped the Google Map shit.
Okay, and to shoot somebody, you don't know. Okay, was the dude laying down? Was he standing up? Like that's all I'm saying. Like to shoot,
I don't know that much.
That fucking far, like, bro, that shit take a great deal of skill, bro.
For a sniper, 200 yards?
For anybody.
It's niggas that hunt that can shoot a fucking deer from 200 yards.
For anybody, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Man, bro. I ain't about to just.
That shit ain't like, that easy, bro.
I'm not in the field of saying a professional.
That shit ain't that easy, bro.
That's not easy for a professional. That's like telling me, yeah, Randy Moss can't catch a bullet pass from Brady.
Catching ain't easy either.
But Randy Moss, I expect him to be able to.
Yeah, but it still ain't gonna
like
be
I
easy.
expect that nigga on the roof. It is easy for a professional.
That shit still ain't gonna be easy, bro. That's why I'm saying it's for him to be up there. It still take a great deal of fucking talent and skill.
So if you was the guy in charge of hiring this guy, and he told you it's not easy to shoot a target from 200 yards, would you put him there?
I'm just saying, everybody make mistakes. Everybody don't be precise the first time go around. The motherfucker was at a fucking rally where it was thousands and hundreds of fucking people.
See, this is where you wrong. It was that many people, but that guy he was aiming at was over there dolo outside of the perimeter. It wasn't like he was already pointing over there. That's why he instantly shot the guy. If he wasn't looking at the guy and he heard shots, he would have to look up and decide where the shots came from. He killed the guy instantly. He waited, bro. He waited to see what was gonna happen.
I mean,
in my opinion.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just looking at how people just looked at that clip and don't even know what the fuck the mind state of that sniper, what he got to go through, and just say he only had one job. Everybody only had one job, and it's possible to fuck up one job.
Now, what about this?
But you gotta go ahead.
What if, let's hypothetically speaking, what if this was an open carry state, right?
Yeah.
And let's just say
Pennsylvania. Hold up.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to paint a picture.
I know.
It's an open carry state, and it's legal for this guy to carry his weapon. It's an open rally that's outside. So what if like somebody saw him and radio to the sniper like, hey, keep a lookout on this guy because he may have a gun on him. That could have happened too.
True. I just hate the fact that when people look at a motherfucker who only got one job and expect his job to be so easy, expect him to be 100%. It's like that shit throws me off.
Bro, a sniper is a sharpshooter, bro. It's not a sniper up there that can half-ass shoot. It just don't make sense. That's not what snipers are. You wouldn't even be up there if that shit was hard for you, bro.
And I'm just saying, though,
that just don't make sense, bro.
I'm just saying, United States have the top military in the world, right? And guess who be going to the army? Regular motherfuckers just like us. That goes
but you don't get through if you're not qualified. You don't become a sniper if you're not qualified, is what I'm saying. Yeah, if it's hard for you, you don't get that job.
But I'm just
the nigga who do it easy get that job.
It's still, regardless you're a professional, to make a mistake. Even motherfuckers who goddamn work at fast food that professionally get paid.
Nigga, that's fast food, bro. You have to do no real background checks. None of that shit. You got to go through multiple background checks, multiple tests, multiple trainings to be a sniper, bro. You have to be like that to be guarding the presidential candidate. It ain't just a nigga that bought a sniper and they say get up there and watch around. It's an actual nigga who know what he doing with that thing.
Yeah, and still make mistakes, bro.
Why would they have
mistakes, bro? But he ain't even make a mistake. People just
trying to make a mistake.
About what?
He let the president get fucking shot at when he was already aiming at the suspect. Snipers, that's what a sniper is for, to prevent that shit. Sniper ain't, bro. To fucking snipers is the nigga when a nigga holding a hostage with a gun to their head, he can still shoot the nigga holding the person without touching the hostage. Tight window shooting. The nigga just said they had to find a fucking see-through protractor, nigga, yards away. Like, what?
I'm just saying, you still could be trained for it. You still can make a mistake.
200 yards is nothing for a sniper. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Especially 200 yards, but you don't. But I'm just saying, in that environment, just
what
like how
I don't. I go to the gun range. I talk to niggas in there with snipers. 200 yards is practice shooting for a sniper. 200 yards? What's the point? You don't even need a sniper for a certain amount of yards. A sniper can shoot miles, bro.
I'm just saying, nobody don't know the factors. It was hot. It was hot out there.
Snipers kill niggas miles away. Snipers kill niggas miles away, Dave.
I just hate that people. No, I'm not saying about you. I understand, like, you looking at that, but I don't understand the people that don't realize, like, mistakes fucking happen. Niggas make mistakes. Niggas can slip. It could be a 0.2%.
So, is it fair to say that easy is the wrong word to use? It's just expected of this sniper to be able to take him out because he is expected to do his job.
Yeah, just like how a lot of people expect to do their job, but people still make mistakes. Just like how I work at FedEx, and all I gotta do is look at a number and a fucking address, and people expect me to goddamn give them their package. I can goddamn fuck up a goddamn number just like that. But just like people make mistakes. I've been trained to do that shit. I went to school and looked at numbers all the fucking time.
I just don't feel like you showing full respect to military training, bro.
No.
Everybody can't do that. Anybody can do FedEx.
No.
Everybody can't do that other shit.
No, I'm showing respect to just the whole mindset. The air is human, bro. Motherfucker can goddamn make a mistake. A motherfucker can miscalculate. The nigga, it ain't like it was a drone out there. I'm just saying on that point. I don't like how bro pointed and looked at he was already pointing at the motherfucker. You don't know what he was looking at. You don't know what was goddamn the factor of him not able to get that first shot off.
But I'm saying from that video, I didn't see him readjust his aim before he shot the guy. He just shot. Meaning he was already aimed at the guy. It didn't show him move the gun. It didn't show him look up like what. He boom. Then he looked.
All right.
I'm just saying. I'm
just saying. You already said that professional football. Have you ever seen Randy Moss drop a pass?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Have you?
I've seen him drop a pass.
I don't know. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, have I ever seen Randy Moss drop a ball?
I saw him drop a pass before. I'm just saying though, he's professionally trained to do that job. Shit happens, nigga. Like he can, like it's one day he might drop that shit.
But that's from the influence of a defensive back. Still, there was nobody up there with, bro.
I'm just saying professionally. Yes, you are trained to do that job to be 100%. When it comes down to you to actually carry out that 100%, it's possible you to fuck up. It's possible you to fuck up. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
I don't know. It's just weird, all this shit, all this hate for Trump. And then I see that shit. I already don't trust politics.
It was a lot of hate with that shit because it was like motherfuckers trying to say that he staged that shooting to make you say, "Oh man, they trying to kill Trump." I heard that. It's just weird how people be putting shit out there like that, bro. But nobody don't look at the fact that the shooter was white and he trying to shoot goddamn another white man.
Democrats white.
But I'm just saying on the part that it's always goddamn, it's always some, you hear shooters and shit, it's always goddamn dealing with gang shit. But you always see some goddamn white dude out there that's goddamn doing horrific shit like go to school shooting up shit. But
it's like when it's like gang shit, like that's different than politics and military shit. Because most
like
of the
a
time,
motherfucker.
like when Malcolm X was shot, he was shot by a black man, but that was an informant, so he was technically working for the government. When Martin Luther King was shot, he was shot by somebody that was working for the government. Like when JFK was shot, he was shot by somebody that was working for the government. So like when it comes to that political shit, I don't think color matters.
Yeah.
But
I just look at how weird, man. It just be on the like when you hear about black on black crime, it's like them dumb motherfuckers. But damn, you get like white people doing crazy shit like this, and it's kind of like it ain't really out there like that.
First off, white people way more bold than niggas.
True.
Nigga would never do that shit with the intent to die.
True.
These niggas do shit with the intent to die. That's why they could carry out extreme terror.
But
they willing to die when they do their shit. That January 6th shit, I mean, the people was willing to die when they rushed that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Seen a nigga in a wheelchair.
Come on, bro. That's to be the difference.
Knew he could get pushed over.
Black crime and white crime don't compare because it's two different mindsets. These niggas want to shoot, hide. Don't snitch on me now.
Yeah, it's just weird though, man.
White people tell you, yeah, I'm trying to hit 20 people. Holy, if I don't make it out, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They even kill themselves.
If that was shit, that motherfucker probably was trained too. For him to if he got them missed, there's something out there that's kind of like spooky too. How that nigga goddamn came just to graze his fucking ear, like. It is some conspiracy shit with this shit.
And it's another word. Go ahead.
Because, like, yeah, he missed. Yeah, he snipped his ear. But think about it. If he would have just been sitting there holding the gun, aiming for X amount of time, like, bro, he would have been got popped. So I'm thinking he probably pulled out a gun on some like, okay, I got one chance to hit this nigga.
Something went wrong, bro.
Yeah, so it's like
something went wrong. That's why
he
it's
probably
like,
saw that guy aiming at him.
Something went wrong, bro. Something went
wrong.
And
rushed.
Could have been that.
Cause shit like that is always some little shit that go wrong in the like least suspected time. It was something that went wrong on both levels. That shit, what could have been like that? He could have been goddamn around motherfuckers, or he probably had some like this little shit. Somebody could have been in the way. Who knows? But yeah, they try to knock off Trump. Trump got up with the fist pumping, like, y'all niggas can't kill me.
That's the part that did it for me. That nigga got to put up a fist. I said,
got the crowd back turned. Like,
revolution, bro.
Yeah.
It's because it's crazy. I'm goddamn. We getting close to it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It's just when I looked at that shit, bro. I remember years back in the day, we all looked at that Trump rally as the most racist shit in America. Now we're looking at that shit like as if it's like the savior for us, like savior for the America. But I swear, when COVID came around, that shit was the man. They some racist ass motherfuckers.
I was with them.
It's crazy, bro.
Nah, this shit on some antichrist shit now, bro.
Times has changed, bro.
Man. But
you know,
season 2, man.
Season 2, man.
It's only gonna get crazier.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Season 2. I like to shout out, you know, all my producers. I like to shout out to the panel, man. Like, bro, we on the next season, bro. You know, this is a long damn journey. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it rising, man. But my final thought is, man, hell no, bro. Don't try to judge a nigga when he got them doing his job, bro. Because you ain't out there doing his job, bro. Your ass was not on that fucking roof to shoot that nigga. You don't know what he had to do to goddamn keep that aim good. So don't goddamn try to make your tweet 3 sentences long because you got a blue check. All you had to do is buy that blue check. That nigga on that roof probably actually had to go to class to get that right from his hand. All you had to do was subscribe to damn Twitter. Fuck out of here.
My final thought is, man, that motherfucker was already aiming at the shooter. Take him out, cuz. Season 2, first game, podcast, trigger warning, man. We back, nigga. Shout out to Cousin World, man. Shout out to all the biggers and the AOs, man. We out this bitch, man. Hey, okay, what you got?
My final take is this is a very, very important election. Don't go off of what everybody else is doing and saying. Make your own personal choice. Look at these people that's in Democrats, Republicans, Independent. Just do your own research and make a decision for you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
You already know, man.
Season 2, man.
Season 2, episode 1. Available on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts. Hey, your nearest podcast, we are available. But until then, folks, goodbye. I just wanted to hear the beat some more.
Still alive, baby.
That shit straight.
Yeah. Appreciate you, man.
All right, folks, we out.